We are now outside of the university in Chiang Mai, and I'm preparing for 1,000 kilometer challenge. Yes, and if you guys don't know, this is the MG ZS EV, also known as Doraemon. So I want to know how fast, well, hang on, let me get some light here. How fast can the car do it in Thailand in this kind of traffic and in this weather? It's almost midnight now, and it's still about 25 degrees Celsius here. But we have very few fast chargers, only 2 in Chiang Mai. So I'm going to rely on this one, and then as a backup plan, I could go for another one in the city. So right now we are charging, you see we are at 97%. We will start at 100%, and we have to drive back and forth. We have to make a special edition in Thailand because we simply don't have enough fast chargers. But I still want to know, and just for fun, how fast can I do it? I'm estimating 16 hours, which is just about 40 minutes slower than the run in Europe, or in Sweden rather. So we shall see. Yes, I'm getting ready now. We are live streaming also. So this is going to be interesting. I also drive at night to have less traffic, and also so that we won't have the probability of someone charging here is very low until, of course, in the afternoon and morning, but we'll see. Yes, so as usual, we will just wait until we're 100%, and then off we go. Okay, let me see. I reset the trip meter here. We're at 0. And then in the charging screen, the nice charging screen that we have in the Thai version of the MG, but not in the European version. Let's see, let me just here. So I think I will leave at 11:30 in 2 minutes. But we are still at 97%, so whatever, it's close enough. Oh, in 1 minute, yes. It's good enough. I want to leave at a nice round number, and I don't want to wait another half an hour. Yeah, so let's get ready then. We are on the run now. Yes, we've been driving for almost an hour, and the stats so far is that 81 kilometers per hour average speed. That's what you can expect in Thailand. Consumption is 157 though, but we are in the high-ish lands right now. So that's actually very good consumption, and we are down to 70%. So I figure that we have to drive almost all the way to Lampang and then back again, so each lap will be almost 100 kilometers, 200 kilometers something. So there you go. We have to do 5 of those laps roughly. So we set the course now, I think, because if you go past Lampang, then there's a little bit of slow stretch, and I don't want to go there. So actually, let me think about it. Maybe it pays off to go there. Okay, we'll see. I'll figure out something once I'm getting closer. So, so far so good. We just did a turnaround right before Lampang, and you know what? It turns out that turnaround point is exactly 100 kilometers away from the starting point. So each lap will be exactly 200 kilometers. So it means we have to do 5 laps. Yeah, that's easy then. Okay. Easy to remember. But now it means that, okay, we're still at 62%. So it means that we should just hammer it now if we can. And then we'll probably arrive at 15% or 20% or whatever. And then every time we will probably charge to 85, 90% or whatever, so that we can arrive at 10%. So there we go. Rinse and repeat until we hit 1,000 kilometers. All right, first lap is over. It took about 2 hours and 25 minutes for the first lap. We are charging up now. We arrived at 23%. We are 30 already, and that means we need 75% to do 1 lap. So that means I should charge about 85%, and I should be safe. Maybe 90 even, but at least 85 should be safe. So let me show you the battery status. I switch off HVAC right now. You can see here the charging screen that we are getting 48 kilowatt, 49 even. We're getting, you see, we're pulling 121 amp, which is maximum for the charger. So once the voltage goes up, then the wattage goes up. No, it's funny. But yeah, so I still haven't figured out how long each stop would be. We'll figure out, yes, how long each stop would be. So now we wait. Okay, so it's snack time, yes. It will be 2 hours before the next stop. I don't feel like having food now, but I brought some food, yes. I have more stuff to show you, but mango for the win. Good mango. Nice. And coconut water. It's I like it. It's not too sweet. Try now. It's perfect. It's not too sweet, and you have a nice coconut taste. You can buy this at 7-Eleven. It was around, how much was it again? 65 baht, which is I don't remember, maybe €2 or something. Yeah, it's kind of expensive. If you buy it at the shopping mall, it'll be cheaper. So yes, so I have enough supplies with me, because the thing is that there is no gas station at the charge. This is just, I can show you later. It's just pitch dark right now, but it's a university. Yes, there is no, well, in the daytime there's a restroom here, but that's it. There's no cafe, no food, nothing really. So I had to bring my own food. Okay, oh, we're 48% already, and you can hear the cooling is running right now. You hear that zzz. It's cooling down the battery. No Colgate here. All right, we are on the run again. I charged 85% because it was going kind of slow, only 16 kilowatts. So I'm trying to reduce my consumption on this lap. So let's see, we have some Baustelle over here, so I have to take it slightly easy. So I will try to not hammer too hard, and then we see how it goes. Because ideally, I want to charge to 80%, not 85%, because it throttles at 81%. So just have to fine tune the other laps to be better. So okay, it's still dark outside. We will see some daylight in about 2 hours. So actually, once we go back to once we go back to the charger, then we would see some daylight, right? We are getting close to Chiang Mai again. This is the second lap. Yeah, pretty good average so far. Average speed is decent. I avoided the Lampang. There's a slow U-turn around there. So okay, we have 21%. Oh, hang on, let me adjust here. So, the trick is that we have to go deep. We have to go to 10% or even 5%. Yeah, but I'll see. I'm still learning about this. Oh, hang on. We have some Baustelle again. Okay, let's take it a little bit easy here. We are back charging again. So I arrived with 10%, and we're getting 49 kilowatt now. Yes, see, this is the cool thing about the MG ZSEV is that the voltage is low. So even at low state of charge, you get 400 volt. So that's pretty nice. And also on this lap, I averaged 149 watt-hour per kilometer. The first lap was 160. I took it slightly easier, but actually it seems that the average speed was still the same, but I managed to spend less energy. Yeah. So we have done 405 kilometers so far. We're not even halfway. It's 5 in the morning. So it's time for me to have some food. So I brought sticky rice. I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, it smells great. Can you see here? Meat on a stick. Yeah. Oh, ho, ho, ho. This is called mo ping. Smells great. And then we have sticky rice. So I just have to be careful and don't touch it, otherwise it'll be sticky, and I can't wash my hands yet because the university is closed. Eventually in the daytime they will open, then I can wash my hands. So let's have some food then. Sticky rice. And then some meat on the stick. It's okay. What the heck? You see, previously it was charging way slower. Oh, now it starts throttling. You see, it has a way flatter curve now than previously. On the first charging stop, we arrived with 23%. Now we arrive with 10%. You see, this is a trick. You have to arrive with high state of, low state of charge. Then you get a nice charging curve, because then the battery heats up. Right, we are almost good to go now. Once again, we are on the run, and the sun is about to rise. So I was a little bit wrong. It's now 6:25 in the morning. So it means that we've been on the road for almost 7 hours, and we are still only at 440 kilometers. So this is now looking towards 15 hours, which is close to, in Sweden, Norway and Sweden, that one, it took me 14 hours and 40 minutes. But it was winter, and it colgated. So we'll see now. Best case, at least for the driving conditions, but of course, don't have HPC. Let's see how it goes. Wow, that's a nice sunrise, man. Just enjoying it. We're getting close to a turnaround point now in 11 kilometers. Cool. We did. Whoa, that was a bow. Yeah, I was quite close, that bird, to the windscreen. I'm not sure if the braking that I did helped. Hopefully it did, because it didn't hit the windscreen, which is good. No casualties so far. Okay, this is the third charging stop. We need 4 in total. So it's 9 in the morning now, and we have some people cutting the grass here. They're using a fossil-driven chopper, something very noisy. So sun has come up. It's bright outside. We're charging. I have to park properly this time. So not much to report. Same thing here. By the way, yes, we have been on the road now for. We've been traveling for. Well, let's go inside. It's so noisy here. Okay, you see the Stadt so far. Almost a little over 600 kilometers, but it has taken 9 hours. So we have an average of 67 kilometers per hour. If we just keep going like this, then we can finish within 15 hours, which is still okay. But I feel like taking a nap now. I'm not sure if I can do it. We'll try power nap. Oof. Yeah. All right, we are on the run again. This is the 4th run. Yes. So we have now passed the 10-hour mark, and we are at 640 kilometers. But it doesn't make sense because we are at 75%. So it only makes sense to count it once we are low, like 10%. So the sun has gone up. I don't know how hot it is outside, because the car doesn't show you inside or outside temperature. But the traffic has picked up big time now compared to the 3 first runs. So we just have to deal with this. Oh, and bumpy. Oh, luckily the charger is available. So this is the last charging session. Oh, man, that's good. It's a good thing that we don't have too many EVs in Chiang Mai yet. So as usual, we're getting 48 kilowatt. That's nothing special. We are now at 805 kilometers. Okay, and it took exactly 12 hours to get here. So that means 67 kilometers per hour. So if you can maintain 67 kilometers per hour, we will make it within 15 hours. That's actually not too bad. I did it in 14 hours and 40 minutes through Sweden and Norway in winter. So, well, okay, I think it's time to eat again. So now goes the second round of meat on a stick, plus this one. And I feel a little bit sluggish. No, it's not coronavirus. No, I just haven't slept in 20 hours or something. Wait, 24 hours maybe. Yeah. Well, I will take a nap afterwards, so I better hurry. Oh, this is it, the final run. Oh, we're stuck behind a bus now. Man, these buses, they tend to hug the right lane. Well, actually, there's a bunch of people hugging the right lane now. Yeah, so so far we have done 846 kilometers roughly. Yeah, so we have another 150 to go. Oh, it's getting hot outside. I have no idea how hot it is. Probably 35 now. So you can hear that the battery cooling is running. It's been running for the past 35 minutes. Not sure how much extra juice it takes. Maybe 1 kilowatt extra. We just turn around now at the Lampang, and we have 1 hour left. Yeah. Let me just adjust here for you. So we have 1 hour left for the 15-hour mark. We're trying to be there before. I mean, within the 15-hour mark, plus minus a couple of minutes. But we need to drive another 90 kilometers. Ooh, can we do that? 90 kilometers in 1 hour. Go, go, go. Yes. Oh, man. 15 hours. Oh, in Thailand, in these roads, 90 kilometers per hour limit. That is quite impressive. We have reached another milestone, which is the 14.5-hour mark. So yeah, and we are at 956 kilometers. So we have to drive another 44 kilometers within half an hour. You know, that sounds like a piece of cake, right? Well, the problem is that we have to enter the city soon, and we might also run into 2 stoplights, so that might slow us down. It might add several minutes. So this is going to be a close race. Well, it's not. Well, it's a time race. It's a time attack. And it's still hot outside and dry. And you can hear the battery cooling is running again. It stopped for a while, and then because of the uphill, then it kicked in again to cool down the battery. So fortunately we have active battery cooling here. I can imagine how it'd be to drive around here with a Leaf. We are now on the final run. This is the road to Hongdong. Wait, what is it called again? Hangdong. Yes, something like that. Hongdong. So we are 10 kilometers away from the finish line. Yes. And what is that? Just 3 more minutes. Yeah, so it's going to be overtime a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. Yes, but I'm a little bit concerned because I have 13% left. We're about to run out of juice, but according to my calculations, we should make it. Right. So this stretch here is slow anyway. You have to drive around 80 kilometers per hour, roughly. So yeah, just hang in there. Oh. เราต้อง count down นะ we're gonna count down in English and Thai ภาษาไทยกับอังกฤษ 9994 9995 9995 and then we're stuck a red light หานี่บ่เฮ้ยไฟแดงแล้ว many places we're stuck. I bet we lost at least 10-15 minutes on the red light. So we're stuck on the 9995. Shit, this is the weirdest countdown ever. Alright, we're going again. Woohoo! But these guys are U-turning, yeah, of course. Alright, let's do the countdown. Oops. I was totally blacked out. 9996. Just take it easy then. Okay. Alright, you guys want to see this? Okay, count now. 9997. Oh. 9998. 9999. 9999. 1,000 kilometers. Woo! 1,000 kilometers after was this It's 15 hours and 7 minutes. Let's round it down to 15 hours. I blame the traffic. Okay, 15 ชั่วโมง okay, yes, I've decided 15 hours. Because of the traffic in Chiang Mai. Oh, look at that, solar panels. Okay, let's get over to the fast charger. We're about to run out of juice. Now 10% left. Okay, let's go. Okay, in here. Wow, you see, even more solar panels up there. แล้วก็มีโซลาร์เซลล์บนหลังคาเนี่ย yeah. We are finally done. Wow. This was very exhausting because of the road mainly, yes. But the weather is nice, yes, I won't complain. But we did it in 15 hours, and this was only 20 minutes slower than the run in Sweden with better roads. How the heck is that possible? Well, two things. Over here we had nice dry road with low consumption. Consumption was 154 only, versus 200. I don't remember what it was for the winter run. And I think that's it. That's what it's the low consumption, because we are only doing 50 kilowatt. And you know what? If we did the MG in summer in 25 degrees Celsius, then there will be two advantages. One, the consumption is lower. This one is kind of like that, you know. It's a bit thirsty when it's cold. And two, we'll be charging faster. So I think the MG was cold gating in Norway and Sweden. So the charging curve was like, okay, it was nice in the beginning, and then boom, it dropped. Whereas here, when it's nice and warm, it's more or less like a Tesla. It will charge at a very flat rate all the way to 80%, and then it throttles. So, yeah. But of course, if you're using a Tesla, then the Tesla is more consistent. Like we've seen, Model 3, just winter, summer, it doesn't matter. It just goes fast, it charges fast, it has almost the same consumption. Yeah, that's Tesla. But also, I can imagine how it would be to drive a Leaf here. Now let's not even talk about it. Leaf is just cold gated and then get power limit and whatever, and then you get massive degradation. So I think that's gonna be it for now. Yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.